And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're here on the Garden of Misery. We are playing as Krampus Trapper, and we are attempting to use the all totem build, hoping that will work. Need to go pick up a trap. We're out of traps. Well, you know, when I hit the R1 button, I expect to pick up the trap, not to walk into it. So this is an interesting scenario we're dealing with here, because we have obviously a totem build, but totems that are not going to be easily protected. Totem spawns in this game, as proven right there, are pretty terrible. One gen done, one totem gone already. And that was ruined, so there goes our gen slowdown. This team is going to be overly confident, and why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be? There's no reason for them not to be confident. We're going to lose. Yeah, there's our problem. We're not going to be able to hold on to these. One totem is going to be gone. Let's hope it's Thrill. And that was Thrill of the Hunt. And now we have all of our totems are gone. Sadly, this is not basement. So, Starva had talked about this being a problematic build. It's not against good survivors. And I know I hate to be the person to say that I can't even get in there to relight this. I hate to be the person to say that, since TOTH is clearly a much better player than I am. I mean, there's not even any question about that. There's not even any question about that, but I mean, you know, this is a perfect example. The survivors found the totems because they're not really well hidden, and then after the survivors find the totems, they break said totems, and that's pretty much the problem. Let's Honing Stone will put this guy on the ground unless somebody helps him get out of that trap, which they did. All right. And they are just happily disarming these traps. Well, I mean, there's 8 billion pallets on this map. I'll see if we can get rid of some of them. Well, we're going to run away from that and back to the hook. Well, we're getting value as much out of the honing stone as we are anything else. Hey, guess what's here, buddy? Why are you not resisting? You're not dead, are you? You're not dead. I doubt that's going to catch anybody, but we can hope, right? All right, let's I mean, I guess if we had more traps available to us, we could more traps would allow us to protect the house better. Someone's going in. Wait, was that in the basement? Oh, that's a... That trap is beautiful. Oh, the employee of the month is dead. In their rush to get down there. I don't think we have every entrance closed off, but you know what we can do? Now we have every entrance closed off. Now we have every... Which way are you going? Let's not talk about that. All right, Laura. We did this for Maury Christmas. Can't really see Krampus, but He handled that pretty well. We have a Dweet behind us who's busy hammering out the gens. Hey, the Belmont is slightly injured. Come here, buddy. Let's put you over here. So let's be honest. Are we getting value out of Pentimento? I'd say yeah, that's a good strong possibility. I think Dwight was in a snowman. We have no traps. We have one trap. Oh, this is interesting. They're both here. See if we can keep them going around that circle. And that's actually gonna do it. Dwight is gonna go down from the honing stone. Oh, Dwight, don't shake your head, buddy. This is unfortunate, but so this will give us the time while we wait for him to die, because we're definitely gonna Mori you, because this is an extension of our Mori Christmas. And we didn't really get a chance to Mori anybody as Krampus, and I felt like that really wasn't in the Christmas, you know, the Christmas spirit. So Dwight, Mori Christmas, buddy. Your Christmas gift is extreme amounts of pain. All right, we 4K here in this DBD at 3 Mori Christmas special as Krampus Trapper. And we ran the build that we were talking about at Starva, and oh my god, they were loaded. They had a couple brand new parts. The Renato only had 2 perks, Finesse and Dramaturgy, which are 2 pretty good perks to run. But the Dwight and the Laura came loaded up to get gens done relatively quickly. The Alucard with a really strong med kit. And some other good, I mean, just lots of good perks all the way around. A couple people running Windows, a couple of Lies, a couple of Dead Hards. At least a Dead Hard, I'm sorry. The match really turned when the Laura went down trying to rescue, I guess that was the Renato that was in the basement. And we put that trap at the base of the stairs. Usually that gets called out. I like to note the Renato was not on comms with the Laura. At least I don't think he was. He was console. The Laura was crossplay. So he may not have been able to call out that trap. And considering how close to death the Renato was, and we had the building pretty well locked down, the Laura rushing in to try to get the save just missed the trap. Unfortunate for her, but that really solidified the match and turned the match around for us. And they did get the Laura out the basement, but she was basically through 2 stages at that point and ready to go and get Mori'd, which is what we did. And at that point, a 2v1 with 3 gens. I'm surprised they didn't get gens done quicker. Ruin did not stay up terribly long. Neither did Devour. Neither did Thrill of the Hunt. The thing that saved us was Hex Pentimento, which we've been saying is usually the MVP of these totem builds, because let's be honest, totem spawns are terrible in this game. The developers have made them worse over time, and for the most part, survivors that have any experience in this game will find totems. Even ones that don't will find totems, because they're usually in plain sight, and even with traps, they're very difficult to defend, because there's a lot of times we've had traps in front of a totem, but you could still access the totem to cleanse it from around the trap. There was no way to protect it. We mentioned Otstarve just on a video, and again, I have all the respect in the world for Otstarve. He has forgotten more about DBD than I could possibly have ever known or learned at this point. He mentioned that hex perks are not supposed to stay up the whole game because they have powerful effects, and I do agree with that. I agree that there should be a trade-off, that hexes are more prone to be broken, more risky to run, but it's not just risky to run hexes. Up until this Thrill of the Hunt buff, hexes just have not really made sense. The only time we run hexes are Plaything, because they can't be cleansed right away, and then we can turn those into Pentimento. We do that with our pig build, but by and large, hex builds have been trash. Ruin, I know he said is a much better perk now. It's nowhere near what it used to be, and it's simply, I think there are just better perks to run than hex perks, and this might be the meta now, but this team really showed how to beat it. They didn't lose to the hex perks. They didn't lose to Pentimento. The thing they lost to was the Iridescent Stone resetting some of our traps, and the Honing Stone downing those survivors who freed themselves. That's how we got the down on the Renato. That's how we got him into the basement. That's how we knew the Laura was going to go down, whether she got out of that trap or not, and was not going to be able to rescue the Renato. The Honing Stone, and again, that got the Dwight at the end while we were chasing the Alucard. It is the Honing Stone that was the MVP. This Trapper match won on our add-ons, not the Hexes. Is this Hex build really, really difficult to go against? Yes. Is it unbeatable? Absolutely not. I don't think it's as powerful as it's been made out to be. I think it's been overblown. Ott said he thinks they're going to nerf Thrill of the Hunt. I thought Thrill wasn't bad at the 10% slowdown, but again, hexes, if they're going to spawn in the locations that they do, I don't know what to say other than hexes are usually a waste of time. We normally don't run them, and frankly, we're probably not going to run them too much, especially if they nerf Thrill again. We'll just go back to slowdown perks that we know we can control instead of ones that are left up to chance. But anyway, we'll take it. It's a 4K and a Merry Christmas from our Krampus Trapper. To everybody watching, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. And as always, thanks for the support. Hope you enjoyed the round. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button while you're here. New videos go up on the channel on a daily basis, and you can follow us on Twitch at the link below at Geriatric Gaming 11 and get notified whenever we're live there. Till the next time, thanks again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.